Alrighty guys, so I'm going to show you the Toothpickase Lab. It looks like this. I'll put it on my Schoology page, so you just need to have that. I will make it into a Google Doc so you can just put your answers right on that and then share it with me, and then I'll just grade it. So this talks about enzymes, and so it's just a simple little, silly little example of reactions and stuff like that. And so you can read through the top part. It says enzymes are specific for each reaction and are reusable. So that's me. I'm reusable. And then down at the bottom it says, we know that conditions that change the shape of the active site, denaturation, such as heat and pH, dramatically change the speed at which the enzyme can work. In this activity, you will actually become the enzyme, which we will call toothpickase, and cause a reaction to take place. Toothpicks can't break on their own. More specifically, we will model, I will, how changes in substrate concentration, number of toothpicks available, affect reaction rate or the number of toothpicks broken per second. And so there's some pre-lab questions that I want you to answer, and then I'll just demo it. And so I'll break some, then I will start the timer, stop the timer, a bunch of different stuff. And so hopefully it'll work and I won't embarrass myself too much. I think I know how to break a toothpick. And so it says the rules. You must break each toothpick at one time. You must break each toothpick using 2 hands only. You must break each toothpick completely in half. You must put broken toothpicks back in the pile. Once broken, do not re-break the toothpicks. And so another thing is I can't watch what I'm doing. And so I have to sort of look all spacey up in the air. So it says to go, we're going to break for 10 seconds. I'll stop. We'll count and record the number of toothpicks. Then I'll go for another 10 seconds. And then I will go for then I'll go for 20 seconds. And then I will go for 30 seconds, and then I will go for 60 seconds. And so then we'll fill in our data table appropriately. So the first one is 10 seconds. And so I'm nervous. So go. Okay. So let's see what we got. And I kind of put them off to the side, and I probably shouldn't have done that. That's kind of cheating. So let's see. I think I got all my broken ones out. So then this says number of toothpicks broken after 10 seconds. So the 0 time would be number of toothpicks broken is 0. And so make sure we write that in. And then 10 seconds is I broke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so I got to put those back in there. And so now on this one of the things that I have to kind of remember is I can't break a toothpick more than once. And so I will spread those out. And so now I'm going to go from 10 seconds to 30 seconds. So then I need to change this to 20 seconds. So ready, set, go. That one's already broken. Okay, I didn't. Okay, and so then, all right. Never use my timer. I have a old lady. Sorry, I dropped a half a toothpick on the ground. I have an old lady alarm clock in my house. So my daughter hates that noise. And so we'll pick out all of our halvesies. And so then we can count them a little bit easier. I could probably count as I'm breaking too. Maybe we'll try that on the next one. It'll make this part a little bit easier. Oh, we did a really good job. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So I missed a half one in there, but that's, oh, there it is. 11 on that one. So I'm not paying attention to what the numbers are, so I hope you're writing them down. And so then now we're going from 30 to 60 seconds. And so we will mix them all up. And then we need to change this to 30 seconds. And start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus whatever the other numbers were. And so I think it was 11. I don't remember. So we'll figure that out later. Okay, so then we have from 60 to 120, so that is 60 seconds. Oops. So, okay, so we got a minute. See what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, oops, 22, 23, 23. I dropped one on the floor, but that's okay because I counted as I went. And so now we have our numbers on there. So make sure you have your data table figured out. And then it is how many over seconds. And so it was 10 seconds or 20 seconds or 30 seconds or 60 seconds or whatever it was. So you got to do a little bit of math there. And so if you struggle, there's a little formula on there for you to do. And then you need to answer the questions that go along with that. We'll talk about enzymes and stuff like that in class. And so hopefully it will make sense. But also don't forget the pre-lab questions. And then you'll submit it to me on the Google Doc. Thanks.